Hello guys, today we're going to talk about Hungarian language. Yes, my videos are not so frequent, but hopefully we're gonna change that. And let's imagine that you came to Hungary and of course you know English, but at the same time it's better to speak a little bit of Hungarian. I must admit it's not the easiest language, it takes some time, quite a lot of time actually, to understand it, to study it. But if you have a lot of energy, a lot of efforts to study this language, of course it is possible. So it's all about your desire. And in order to help you with this, in order to give you the path, the way to this interest in language, I'm going to teach you some basic Hungarian phrases that you can use in your daily life. Of course, I have some accent, you can imagine, like Russian accent of Hungarian, but I will try to tell how it is pronounced, and I'm going to write it down for you. So after the class, you can also check these phrases on YouTube, or you can Google them and find somewhere. So it's just basic phrases that you can use, for example, when you come to Hungary, or if you're already staying here. So let's start. First of all, of course, we need to say hi. How can we do this in Hungarian? So to say hi, it is Szia, Szia, but it means for one person. If you meet one person, you say Szia. If there are several people, for example, a group of friends or somebody, you're saying Sziasztok. Sziasztok if it's several people. Also, in some very old dictionaries, you can find the version Servus, but it's not used here. I mean, maybe some adults can say that, but not very frequently. That's why remember Szia for one person, Sziasztok for two or more people. Let's go to another one. So yeah, let's say you know how to say hello. Excuse me. Now let's say bye. Also, there is a longer version and a shorter version. Here it doesn't mean how many people. So the first version is Viszontlátásra. Viszontlátásra, it's a longer version and it's quite hard to pronounce it. So Viszont and Látásra. Viszontlátásra. If you struggle a lot with this long phrase, you can just say Viszlát. Viszlát is just a shorter version and it doesn't matter how many people you are talking to. Just Viszlát. And then let's be more polite. Let's say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So there are also three phrases. Let's comment on them. So the first one is jó reggelt. Jó reggelt, jó, it's like good. Reggelt means morning. Usually here in Hungary, people use this phrase till I guess 9 a.m., maybe 8 a.m. So really early morning. For example, if you go to the bakery or to the shop or to the bus station at 7 a.m., you can say jó reggelt. But after reggelt, reggel means morning, so it means good morning. Let's go to the phrase good afternoon. It is used here like from 9 a.m. and till 5 p.m. probably, so almost the whole working day. And you say jó napot. Jó napot. Jó means good. Nap, it's day, so jó napot means good afternoon. So yeah, most frequently you will hear the phrase jó napot. And the last one is jó estét. Jó estét means good night. Jó estét. They have these different sounds. If you like this video and it's useful for you, I can talk about Hungarian alphabet. So jó estét. Jó estét means good evening. And okay, let's talk about the fourth one, good night. It jó éjszakát, jó éjszakát or jó ét. Also shorter version, jó ét. And one more interesting phrase or word that you can add is kívánok. Kívánok means like a lot, very good morning, very good afternoon, and very good evening. So you can see, let's practice. So how can we say good morning? Pause this video. Okay, good morning is jó reggelt kívánok. It means very good morning. Jó reggelt kívánok. Good afternoon, how? Tell me. Okay, jó napot kívánok. And good evening, jó estét kívánok. As for jó éjszakát kívánok, I haven't heard this. So probably you say good night just at night to your friends or somebody, or yeah, for example, in your dorm. That's why you're not so polite. I don't know, like I haven't heard your ét kívánok, but maybe it's possible. All right. Also, of course, you want to ask, how are you? In Hungarian, there are a lot of options, but we have just elementary class, like basic one. So let's learn just one, and it's hogy, vagy. Hogy, it's how. Vagy, it's you. Are you? How are you? So hogy, vagy. You can see how it's written. I will type it. So this G letter in Hungarian is pronounced like D, like D sound, but a soft one, D. For example, for Arabic speakers, it's quite hard to pronounce this sound, but try. I'm sure you can make it. So hogy, vagy. Also, I wrote down such phrase as tessék. Tessék has a lot of meanings. So, for example, if you didn't get anything, you didn't understand what the person is talking about or what he wants from you, you can say tessék. So, like, excuse me, what? Can you say it again? I don't understand, like tessék. Also, if you want to like say, okay, go ahead, for example, you want to be polite, or you can let somebody go in front of you in the queue or something like that, you say tessék, so you go first. Or if you give some money to the cashier, like here you are, here you go, you can also say tessék. Also quite useful phrase, has a lot of meanings. Maybe now it's hard to understand, but when you're coming here, you can notice how it's used. Then, of course, we are polite here, we are saying thank you. So there are also several versions how to say that. So the first one is köszönöm. Köszönöm. Also, if you want to be more polite, you can say köszönöm szépen. Szépen means a lot. Thank you, thanks a lot. Also, you can say, for example, if you're talking if there is a conversation between your friends and they're quite young, or for example, if you are young and somebody is talking to you, they can say köszi. Köszi is a shorter version, like thanks, you know, like yeah, a shorter version, and it's quite cute, I guess. Also, I heard kösz, just three sounds, kösz, but I think it's like when the person doesn't have enough time, like kösz. So yeah, usually köszi is a cute version, and if we're talking about teenagers, like young people, like köszi or köszönöm, köszönöm szépen, if you want to be more polite. And when somebody is saying thank you, you want to say you're welcome. And in Hungarian, it is szívesen, szívesen. Here, I guess there is no shorter version, so just szívesen. So after meeting someone and you want to be polite and you would like to say nice to meet you, you are saying nagyon örülök. Nagyon örülök means nagyon a lot. Örülök, nice to meet you, something like that. Nagyon örülök. Then, now let's imagine not so positive situation. You're not trying to be polite. You don't understand, or you want to say that. No, I don't speak Hungarian, just some basic phrases. So let's learn some nice phrases. So the first one is nem tudom. Nem tudom means I don't know. So if somebody asks you, oh, nem tudom, nem means no, tudom I don't. So nem tudom, I don't know. Then one more, sajnos. Sajnos means sorry. So like a little bit of Hungarian alphabet. S, like usual S letter here is pronounced like sh. Yeah, it takes some time to remember that, but okay, start from now on. So sajnos, it's so like I'm sorry. Oh, sajnos. Sajnos, nem értem, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Sajnos nem értem. Értem. The first one is értem. Sajnos nem értem. Also one more, bocsánat. Bocsánat means like I'm sorry, excuse me. It has different versions. For example, if you're in a tram and you want to go first, like you want to say to the person, so like, can you let me sneak or something like that. So bocsánat, or the shorter version is Bocsi. Like, do you remember from like just several minutes ago I told you that Köszönöm, thank you, but we have a shorter version is Köszi. So here also Bocsánat, it's a long version. Bocsi, it's shorter, sorry or excuse me. They have the same word for that. And one more is nem beszélek magyarul. Maybe you can understand something. Nem, what's that from the previous phrases? No. Beszélek, speak, I don't speak. Magyar, it's Hungarian language. Here we add magyarul. So nem beszélek magyarul, I don't speak Hungarian. So that's it, what I have prepared for today. I guess that it's quite a lot. Maybe for me now, I got used to these phrases, but I have spent some time here. But for newcomers, it can be quite difficult, so try to watch it several times. Check the way how it's written, because it's also useful. And try to find native speakers who speak it and who can say you without any accent. But I tried, I did my best. I tried my best. So I tried to do my best. I'm sorry. All right, so that's it for today. And also I decided to make more videos. So if you wanna something particular, so if you want me to cover some topic, feel free to write down this in comments, because it's gonna be interesting for you. I can show something in Budapest, or we can try some Hungarian cuisine, or I can make some Russian one. So it's up to you. Let's make this channel more interesting and more useful for you. Okay, that's it. Have a good evening, day, or whatever. Bye bye.